Good morning. Been a little while since I streamed or played Dragon Warrior Randomizer, so hopefully I've got things going correctly. I am banging through all 4 of the summer tournament Async seeds. Starting with the first one right now, 1 through 4. So, as noted there in the pinned comment and chat, I will have chat emote only while playing the seeds. I'll turn it off in between if anyone wants to comment or react or anything, but we'll be just banging through 1, 2, 3, 4 today. If you have any intention of participating in the Dragon Warrior Randomizer Summer Tournament 2026 and you have not played through the Async seeds, appreciate the support, but please close the chat, please close the VOD to avoid any spoilers. Alright. Let's get this puppy going. Using the new beta version of the randomizer 3.0.4, basically the same as the summer tournament edition from 2025 in every way except that the Mercy Rules Safer Run, guaranteed 4th run, is a toggleable flag. It is on for these seeds. B3, F8, FA. We've got a good checksum. Chat going into emote only. Let's screw things up. 3, 2, 1, go! Got the correct sprite. So far, so good. I got mapping paper up. Hopefully there's not a lot of background noise coming in on the microphone with air conditioner and fan running. Golden Dragon scale. Supposed to be 90 degrees again. Okay. 612 spell. So I think the first objective is to try to take this gold to a town. Save. And see if we can walk this anymore. Alright, there's an immediate reset. Okay. I see enemies in that direction. Did survive. East Coast. Hey. Hey, neighbor. Emote only mode today during the gameplay to avoid any spoilers on the Async seeds. I'll briefly turn that off in between. Integrity of fair play is the priority over chat shenanigans today. Trying to walk this gold to a town. Furthest I've gotten so far. And we run into an armor knight. I'm gonna try at least one more time to get this to a town that will break the game open. Potentially. As long as that town isn't Hawksness. Okay, nothing in that direction. Ow. That inclines me to push a little harder for a town with red slimes having fire breath. We did see ghosts on one of the rocks. And magicians with hurt. Okay. Probably the top of the map. Really gonna try to push for an advantage here. Let's have sleep. Okay. It looks like even though there were armored knights to the southwest, that is the safer direction to go just based off of zone layout, because we're immediately finding tougher enemies the northeast. We're able to walk to the southwest for quite a while. Blue slime. There's a town! There's a town! That's why I was persistent. Alright, we're going to that town. I don't care how many attempts it takes. Within reason. Okay. Live with that. And live with that. Hey, Wander Down, thanks for the good luck. Okay. We've seen a town to the west. I'm gonna keep resetting until I get there. Made it. It's not Hawksness. It's the town of Cole, baby. On the search spot, there is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, do we have any weapons? There's the hand axe. That's why we wanted to get here. I will take a small shield as well. And I think we'll get a couple of torches and herbs. We'll be able to get exactly 3 torches and 2 herbs with that math. There we go. Made it to a town. Got a hand axe. Got a couple herbs, got a couple torches. Let's see what we can fight now. Okay, we can die and lose our 0 gold. Can take those magicians. Scorpions. Saw some Magidrakies on the first walk. Regular old Drakies are perfect. We'll save the torches. Save the torches. Can take this guy down in 2 shots. Level 2. $7,008 and return. 7 strength is helpful. Still stuck on only 20 HP. That's unfortunate. Ghosts have hurt as well. Not gonna use my herb. Gladly take a death here if we can't get this ghost down. Well, we do one-shot it for level 3. 2, 3, 11, 7. In Radiant, the shiniest spell. And we die. That's okay. Oh, they have stopspell. Oh, it'd be really nice to run from this guy and clear this little piece on the bottom, but we're not going to be able to do that. Fragments of a map in each direction. Feels like we're near the northeast corner if I'm reading the map boundaries correctly. Thinking get level 4 and then we might be able to take some wolves. Heal on action. Level 4. 2017. Gilmore is an interesting herb. Thought there were wolves up here. There we go. Oof, only 4. Oof, and they had sleep. And weak fire breath. Okay, that did not work the way that I hoped it would. Metal scorpions are the desired enemy at this point. 31 experience. Throw my torches at them. But either way, he had level 5 pretty quick. Go. Torches was enough. $14,010 sleep. Sleep is a really interesting one, right? Ambushed by a slime. Alright. Oh. Jing. Scorpion should be level 6. Okay. 8, 6, 3, 2. Stop spell and outside. Deserved. Good morning, Aaron. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the good luck. Also, hi to you as well. I was able to walk to Cole after a handful of attempts with the gold. Got a hand axe, small shield, a couple of torches, a couple of herbs. Trying to find the best Metal Scorpion zone. A 15 stream watch streak for Wanderdown. Wow, thank you so much for the support. Good Ford. I like that emote. I thought there were metal scorpions over there. Or doesn't seem to be. Okay, this guy is interesting. Oh, he's got stop spell. Even more interesting. Is a spot to use herb. Ooh. I think we'll just fight through him with his stop spell. Yeah. Block my spells. Great. No problem. Another wraith will be close to the level. Oh, do we go sleep or stop spell? He also has fire breath. Ilk. Give it a shot. Yep. Okay. One more wraith would be the level. Really nice to see a wraith on the way down there. I guess a couple Magidrakes does the trick as well. Okay. That wasn't part of the plan, but it works. Level 7. 21. 668. We're done with you. This is what we want. Perfect. Still got him. Okay, 4 MP left. I'm gonna try to save some of my gold at this point. Stay at the inn. I can also stock up on herbs when I'm in here. There is a half-plate armor at the shop. At level 8, maybe save up for half plate. No, I still don't like it. Still don't like the rolls. Sleep and weak breath is potentially a deadly combination. Especially with how much he seems to be throwing that sleep. And I guess I could try to stop spell. It just seems like still risky and a hassle, especially if I'm trying to save. Late. 2, 4, 7, 10. The gold of the beast at the moment. I like that. Bit of a risk without healing. Faster. Be a bummer to lose 500 gold at this point. Another Wraith would be good, another Droll Magi would be good. And then all the good enemies disappear, just like that. There we go. We've got him as long as we don't miss. We don't miss. Tiptoe back to Cole for half-plate armor. Make it. And boom. I think I just stick there and get level 9. We're about 125 experience away. No need to push without getting another level. Especially only 49 HP. Get the level. Maybe we'll get more HP. Maybe we'll get more agility. Maybe we'll get hurt more. We'll take just a moment. Try the wolves now. Yeah, one-shotting wolves easily. Don't need to be afraid of those guys. Generally. This is not a bad zone to be chilling in. Repel would be nice. I think we've learned Repel yet. To get rid of the slimes and the ghosts. First excellent move of the seed. Level 9. 17, 1, 10, 2. Feels like it's time to push. $59. Still susceptible for DL2 breath. Do I keep playing this close to the vest? Grind up to level 10? Not in a place to be defeating any spike enemies. I think this zone is just too. Not have Repel. Fairy waters are not available in Cole. I'm probably staying here a level longer than I need to. But especially starting in what appears to be the northeast corner. There's gonna potentially be a lot of walking. Another crit. Nice crit. Already almost halfway to level 10. We get a big HP boost, or we get hurt more. It'll totally be worth it. Which means it'll be a completely garbage level, right? That's how it works. Piling up a bunch of gold as well. That could be future large shield or broadsword money. Who wants the troll magi? Should heal at some point soon. Right now, I've got 42 MP. There's no reason to concern that. Ghosts and slimes are starting to get annoying. Maybe I finish clearing around this corner of home. Get level 10 while doing that, potentially. Then cross the bridge and explore. Bring that to dead end. Ooh. 24, eh? $13 did not help. He's staying asleep. We should get him here. Cool. Nations paid off. Now we're so close to the level, I think I just get it, right? Not on slimes. Is this the same zone here in the deserts? No, it's not. Wolf for exactly level 10. Got over 1,000 gold. 5, 3, 6, 9. Oh, repel. Okay. Gonna get herbs. Not a popular choice usually. Getting to the whole item shop. But I want herbs. 2. Okay, I am going to repel. We're still only at 39 defense, so not all the mid-tier stuff that we're going to be repelling is the weaker enemies we don't want to do. That was 2. Gotta heal there. Three. Next run is guaranteed, but we die. I should have kept healing, but so be it. Well, now I can clear the corners near home, I suppose, pretty quickly with repel. Yeah, I'll fight a gold man. I won't fight more than one. Oh, Charlock. Opened up more than I expected. Another town. Imagine if this was the first town for someone. I don't know, that'd be pretty hard to get here through all the swamp, though, take all that damage. Unless they didn't find coal right away. See that same Droll Magi zone. You can't win. I'd be interested in a broadsword. Okay, they do have a broadsword. I don't have enough gold right now. I don't have keys. But okay, and that's just the other side of coal. Go for it. Let's go for it. Easy peasy. Even easier when we get that broadsword. You don't even have to sleep him, really. Just swing and heal more. Assuming he doesn't have any abilities or spells that we haven't seen yet. This will get me to broadsword money. Wait. Try a Wolf Lord and hope they don't shock me with DL2 breath or something crazy like that. And be good. Yep. Okay. Sword, thank you. American Dweem. Welcome, Dweemer. Thanks for the good luck. Planning to pound out all 4 of these today. This is Async number 1. We can handle this. We can handle this. Oh, who is that emote? I feel like I recognize that fella. Of course you can't tell me because I have everyone on emote only. I like it. I like it. Two. 1 HP. Huh? 3. Alright. Got away. We're gonna turn around. I like the green dragons. I have MP. So close to the level. Don't try this at home, kids. This looks like that same zone south of Cole. Okay. Take the breath and not the sleep. Level 11. 7001 and heal. Heal is interesting. I'm getting a little desperate for keys. Wish we would have gotten some HP at that level. Confirming that dead ends. So from here we can only proceed west as I draw my map and bonk into the water. West into the Armored Knight Zone. Also has green dragons. Please don't miss. You. Not the fates, dude. Don't say it. No, hurt more would be fabulous at this point. Gotta heal. Ah, there's the dodge. I still have a little bit of area near home to finish exploring. That's how I found Charlock and Cantlin in the first place. There. Sheiky baby. Tell us all about it. That's a dead end. Next time I see that green dragon, I put him in camel clutch, break his neck, make him humble. Ooh, DL2 breath from the Stone Man. Did not see that before. Alright. Those are a sleep and run situation. Okay, confirming that's a dead end. Land to the south. Okay, this must be the same Green Dragon Armored Knight zone that's by Cantlin. Interesting divergence in this seed. Ah! Should have healed. Should have healed. Of whether people go the northwest through Cantlin, and at this point proceed that way, or if they go west of Cole here and proceed that way. Assuming that this doesn't dead end soon after the bridge that we haven't seen. Fire breath! It wouldn't be Dragon Warrior Randomizer without a bunch of deaths, now would it? We're gonna try this puppy. Get some low swings. We could even take him down in 2 if we get 2 good swings our way. Our strength is really good. Oh, didn't get him in 3 there. 1 HP. Low shot, but that's all that mattered. Got it. I'm not completely out of magic, so... Yay. Can't cross that bridge. But we can cross this one. I'm tempted to go south because that's less likely to meet up with the Cantlin area. Dead ends. Oh, and that dead end. Okay, we can't go south. Greener. It's starting to feel like 2 continents with all that land to the south that we can't get to. Could get over it. I don't know if they can hit for 27. I'm really playing with fire on some of these fights. But I haven't gotten very far for exploration, so if we die, I'm pretty okay with starting over at the gamble of getting level 12 here. Hurtmore gives us opportunity to defeat any we want. Found ourselves an easier zone. A cave. Does appear to go north, so that still could meet up with Cantlin area. The cave is great. Don't have keys, so we can't dive. Stones of Sunlight and Erdrick's sword. Oh, this was a great find. Can't cast outside. Fight skeletons to get the level. Hey! Okay, well that makes fighting the tougher enemies more appealing. And there's a town? And another cave? I was just tiptoeing to the south around all of this. It's Garenham. Oh boy, are we hungry for keys? Is there a large shield? Not. Found both Garenham and Cantlin without keys. Okay, Brave. Garenham. Alright. Don't need to risk it here. Just get the level. Especially with Erdrick's sword, just bam, bam, we're chopping stuff down. 0, 1, 14, 7, and Hurtmore. Well, we found Erdrick's sword at the same time as getting Hurtmore. I don't know exactly what that means, but that happened. First Hurtmore misses on a green dragon. Classic. Dodge, I dare you. Am I already getting spiteful on the first of 4 seeds today? Dodge, I dare you. I am certainly not heeding the king's advice of tempt not the fates. Oh, man. We're gonna have fun today. This tablet cave, 1 chest, no enemies. So light the torch. Back here. And confirm whether or not this is a dead end. Ooh, Axe Knights! Axe Knights! That's a great enemy to see with Hurt More. Maybe I just defeat a couple of enemies here? Oh, this is great! Axe Knights? Wraith Knights? Yes, please. Might even be better off swinging on the Wraith Knights. Can't directly get to that cave to the south. This is continuing west, like I kind of felt like it would. There's another town. That's not Cantlin. Ooh, it's Hawks, baby. It's Hawks. That's okay. I'd rather come back with full resources. That is totally acceptable. What I'm going to do this time, I'm going to go north and west and see if this connects like I feel like it will on the western part of the map. Haven't seen a werewolf. I could even get level 13. Heal up in Cantlin. Might be what happens. Didn't appreciate the ambush there. Full resources, I can defeat anything in Hoxton. Less than full resources. This kind of feels like the same area. And Hoxus is going to be in the bottom of the swamp area. Oh, no, we've reached the west coast. Maybe not? Maybe... Here? Oh! Okay, I was wrong! Okay. Oh, we've cleared that now. I'll get the next level. Get back to Hawksness. 39? Still from a blue dragon. Wow. Yep. What if there's a large shield and lower Cantlin shop. Goldman I could approach. Full plate money. One. That's level 13. Five, 3, 19, 13. That's a solid level at this point. Stay at the inn. Check the bottom shop for a large shield. Return back to Tantajo. Get the Hawk's Nest. There's also a cave south of Hawk's Nest that we see also now that we know there's nothing up here. So coming back and clearing this ended up not being the answer. There is no large shield. Still not repelling rates. That's how low agility is. 39 agility. 39 agility at level 13. That's something. I could make Charlock highly volatile if it doesn't improve anytime soon. Strength is just out of control. Two-shotting green dragons, but we have 39 agility. Two-shotted armor knight in theory. We get 2 high rolls. I gotta ease up on the talking. I'm gonna lose my voice. Was Garenham. Still don't have keys. Tablet and grave. That cave to the south. This should dead end then up here. Oh, there's another town! Oh, there's another town. I'm gonna check out the town for Hawk's Nest, confirming that dead ends, which it does. That was dangerous. I should have slept that guy. And it's keys. Okay. So, lost out on Hawk's Nest earlier. Lost out on keys earlier. Lost out on sword earlier by going up and clearing the Cantlin area. Love it, Dweemer. Hey, Adra, the Metal Outlaw. We've got ourselves a long stream today, banging through all 4 of the Summer Tournament Async seeds. It's the first of 4. Thanks for dropping in, Adra. Water. At the inn, get a little bit of MP back. No large shield here either. Interesting. Rim. Ow. First red dragon of the sea. See what he has to bring. Full plate armor does not seem like a wild idea at this point. Without seeing a large shield. I mean, I guess that we do have the other Cantlin shop on the table as well now. And we have the back of Garenham. So instead of doing all of those obvious checks, including Hawksness, I'm just gonna keep walking to this dead end. Presumably a dead end. There's no room for this to expand. Making sure there's not another location tucked away in here. Would not mind getting another level. Yep. I don't know what the Hawksness enemy even is. Definitely looking to heal up before going back. And probably getting another level with these reds. Works for me. Gonna take the risk. Good enemy to get the level on. Oh, not quite. 2 experience away. Should have smited that red slime that I saw a minute ago. I also do have full plate money. Ooh. Tempting all of the fates now. Come on, we need anything. Perfect! Perfect! There we go. Funny. 2025-3. Okay. Well, we've got all the survivability now with that additional HP and a little bit more defense. Agility is only still 39. There was no agility at that level. Ah. Depending on what is in Hawksness. gonna be very tempting to sit there and grind out some level. Feels like the only enemy that would not be desired here is Stone Man. Blue Dragon, not so much. Ah, it's a Stone Man! But that additional HP made a difference. Gotta heal. Just turn wake up. Oh no, he's got stop spell. Let's swing for it. Let's swing for it. And he swings. Perfect. We got this. Yes. Not gonna be grinding Hawksness. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing in Hawksness. Okay. I've got keys. I need to get back to Cantlin and check coordinates. I need to get back to Tantagel and check the treasury at home and the cave in the basement. And Garenham. I think first step is Garenham? So, again, things just do not feel like they're going my way in this one. Because hanging around for Hawksness was not the answer. And I have all of these checks that I now have access to with keys that I've been ignoring. We've got a lot of chests to pick up. Was there a large shield here? Did I even check? There it's not. Three keys. This is a seed where a late gold grind will be tempting. And we can set it up here in Swamp Cave. Haha! Axe Knight, cool. Galen Amaranth, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate you dropping in. We are deep into the first of 4 Dragon Warrior Randomizer Async seeds. I might be better off swinging on this guy. Oh, especially with hurt? I could sit here forever. Not forever, but... Ooh. Take a golem. One with hurt more. We're gonna want to heal anyways. Probably not gonna get the level. Oh, especially with missing that hurt more. Especially with missing that hurt more. Okay, I'll take the death out of here. See if we stumble into a gold grind at home. Because 3 chests in Garenham plus the 3 invisible starting chests. 6. 7. Fairy flute. 8. That was... don't know what. Wings. Okay, no gold there. That was Erdrick's token. So we're gonna go to the back, buy keys, and check the basement. Three, 4, 5, 6. The harp trade-in, and we don't have the harp. We need the harp and armor. So, harp, and then Swamp North was under Garenham. Need to get to Cantlin to see if there are coordinates. And then there was that cave. Kind of on the west coast, south of the Grave. Or I guess west of Grave. Which could be the other side of Swamp South. Also haven't seen Rainbow Drop Cave. Or Stone's Cave. A large shield, and there's not a large shield here, so haven't seen Breckenary. Breckenary is the only town remaining. Con! Welcome, thanks for dropping in. We do have coordinates. 17 north, 86 west. So that feels like right where we are. Let's get this count over with. We just found the fairy flute, so this is either going to be armor, harp, or death necklace. 1, 2, 3. 18 north. Gonna be safe. $13, $4. $24. Here's where we should expect the dodges. I have 27. Teen North. 820. 830. $40, $40. 40. 50, 5, 6, 57, 58. 59. Almost at level 15. $278. 475. Three, 6? Uh-oh. 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 Back of what you've searched. Going up and down these 2 columns here. There it is. Okay, Silver Harp. Harp trade-in was underneath home. Let's go home. Get that over with. Just a slight misstep. Ooh, I love that with the dice. That reminds me of High Rollers. One of Wink Martindale's old television game shows. Haha, never Gwaelin, says Aaron. Well, we were able to do it without Gwaelin in this one. I am not a never Gwaelin, but it felt like it was pretty straightforward. I'm gonna check how many keys I have and may as well just buy keys. Even though we've used most of the keys that we think we're gonna need, we might need Deep Grave, might need Charlock. That's about it for keys. But if you're entering Charlock with less than 6 keys, what are you doing with your life? Okay. Just need Erdrick's armor. Haven't seen Mountain Cave. Haven't seen the Rainbow Drop. There is a cave past Grave. I have not dove Deep Grave either. I have not seen the other side of Swamp South, which could be that cave as well. I'm going to try to get to that cave and end that mystery, to start with. Ooh, it doesn't. We can't connect to the west. That could be Swamp South. Alright. Level 15. 100334. Did I say 0 twice? I had to really emphasize that there's 0 agility. Again. We're at level 15 with 39 agility. For those unfamiliar, that is very troubling. I don't know if I've seen agility this low, this deep in a seed. Because normally when we're ready to finish the game and dive Charlock, like above 70 agility is okay. Above 80 agility is good. Higher you get there, closer to 90 is really good. 39 is just unfathomable, I think. Unless you have just an incredible amount of resources left to burn. Because not only do you have a low chance of running from all the Charlock enemies, but you're going to be taking so much damage, especially at this point since we don't have a large shield and there's no gold grind for a silver. Breckenary, don't let us down. This is a heck of a seed to start with. Attack power is 139. 139, 86, 151. This is wild. Here's the cave that I was trying to get to. Stone's Cave. The free chest. And it's the death necklace. So I guess the question is, how long do we sit on Axe Knights in Swamp Cave once we find the Rainbow Drop trade-in? Well, we still have to find the armor. Could dive Charlock for the armor after clearing Deep Grave, but with Mountain Cave outstanding, that's 5 chests. I have a hard time not continuing to search for Mountain Cave for a 100% required item. And there it is. 5 chests, no door. Fight convenient stuff on the way, like that wizard. And this Armored Knight, especially when we crit. That's why when we're at a point of swing hurt mooring, you want to swing first, because if you get a crit, then he's down in one shot. There's gold in here. I've got a wacky idea. Do I slow grind for silver shield money? Given the circumstances, I don't think that's completely absurd. I've seen a couple of silver shields. I'm awfully sure there is one in Ramalder. Possibly Garenham as well. So unless we get 50 agility on one of these next levels, Charlock is going to be a beast. There's even gold. Oh, there's gold all over this joint. What? Sell it. Erdrick's armor is not in here. I'm doing it. Each trip in and out of here, if I get those 3 chests, is 1,500 gold. And there's wizards and golems to fight in here. Yeah, I'm doing this. And Star Wyverns? Yeah, let's do it. At least a couple of times here to get our gold up. Golem is a bit of a concern though, so I think I flew. Save on MP. Got 5, 6. It's unfortunate. Add 7 outside. Now add exactly 6 outsides. Yeah. This doesn't feel smart. If the golems weren't in here, then we'd have to blow resources on or just run from. I can't turn down that experience. Can't turn down that experience. This feels really silly and desperate, but I'm also going to be getting the level soon, so that'll get a pulse of... Do we get any agility at level 16? I'll also need to dive deep grave. This wizard will be level 16 now. Unnecessary crit. Now at 49 agility. Another heal more. Hey, Cheesecake, welcome in. Cheesecake sounds delicious. We are playing the first of 4 Dragon Warrior Randomizer Async seeds for the summer tournament. I need to knock out all 4 of them in one stream. But get comfortable. There's going to be a lot of grinding, a lot of death, a lot of absurdity. Just hit 10,000 gold. I'm not going to fight any more golems if we see them. There we go. We're going to be hitting the fairy flute and running. At this point, conserving the last of our MP, I think, is more important than experience. Ah, it's painful. Could have done without that. So if we're averaging, let's say, like 2,000 gold per trip, really just 2 trips away from almost silver shield money. Gladly use up all herbs. We'll take it. Ooh. I'm playing with fire now. I'm definitely playing with fire. I've got to use a heal more. just one trip away from Silver Shield money, but I can't risk it without resources. Can't risk it. You know, there is gold. There's gold in the back of Garenham. There's gold men to the north. I also need to dive deep gray. I also need... Either way, I would still like more agility, so fighting some Axe Knights underneath Garenham feels like an answer as well. I'm gonna head back to Garenham. Still planning on getting that Silver Shield. We went this far, right? Basically 2,000 gold away. Considering that there's no large shield in this seed, stock up on herbs while we remember. Was there a silver here? Yes. Okay. Is a silver shield here? Yeah, loving that Dragon Warrior town music. I love the Dragon Warrior 2 town music myself. That's my favorite. I also need to find the Rainbow Drop Cave at some point. Which could be on the other side of Swamp Cave. We've never exited here. Not risking a death. I guess that's the trouble with carrying around all this money for too long, is I can't take any chances on fights and lose all this gold that I worked for. But if we're gonna go through with this, gotta be able to execute on getting the Silver Shield. I'd also like to see level 17. I can get level 17 on this guy. Get up to Silver Shield money on this guy. You need to dive grave. Find Rainbow Drop Cave. Heal. And stop spell this guy. Cool. That might be the answer instead of the fairy flute. If I have any damage that I can absorb. That's 260 hurt mores that one-shotted him, bro. Also gonna get a lot of ambushes with agility being so low. There's a lot of problems with agility being low. Run rate decreases, ambush rate increases, defense is low. Fight through them. Gonna want to heal anyways, probably. $16. Now we're at 65. Okay. Everything else is just out of control. 153 attack power. Like, yeah. I think I've got to get the silver shield, find Erdrick's armor, find the rainbow drop cave so we can get into Charlock, get this finished up. Because none of this matters if we can't find Erdrick's armor. Silver shield will not get us through the Dragonlord. The first step is I'm going to clear Deep Grave, looking for the armor. Bonk. It's still tempting to be fighting stuff, because 65 agility or whatever it is still not good. We can come close to the level while digging for the armor. Might help the cause and make for a more reliable Charlock dive. I really want to be able to do Charlock in one go. Now, if armor is in Charlock, which we're one chest away from confirming that, not sure, like, a single dive is pretty unlike low agility. It all depends what the, what the enemy set is. Okay. Armor and Charlock confirmed. We find the rainbow drop. Pretty sure this was mountain. Been in and out of there enough getting that gold. I should know. I guess that's a good thing that my memory, my short-term memory is sketchy. Because then it reduces the seed bleed and banging through so many of these in one shot. Okay, nothing there. Check the swamp tiles, and then I think I'm down to going through Swamp Cave. Oh, we can go here. Unless that's the way to get there. Yeah, okay. That was the way to get west. So I have to go through Swamp Cave. Find the Jerk Cave for the Rainbow Drop to be able to enter Charlock. That alone tempts me to get the level. To Garanham, where am I going? Maybe this is why I stocked up on keys. 6 herbs. Heal up on magic, because I don't know what fights I'm going to take between here and there. Might be tempted to sit on the Axe Knight, get to level 18, although it feels like a very conservative move at this point, because you've got a lot of strength and HP. Once we get to the Dragonlord, even if we have a small number of heal mores, I lose like 4 or 5 heal mores on the dive. If we get to the Dragonlord, we're just gonna annihilate him. Look, we're already almost at 13,000 experience. I may as well, because I don't want a Charlock death. Charlock death puts us back so much, even with Charlock being close to home. Charlock deaths are devastating. And although one of our times in the asyncs does get thrown out, I don't want to be at much of a risk take. Unless I feel like I'm already doing really bad in a seed, then it's like, well, why not? I'm probably not doing great, but not bottom of the barrel on this one, especially if people are going to gamble on a volatile Charlock on low agility. Got ambushed by a warlock. That's how bad our agility is. We just keep getting armor knights that we can two-shot most. Exploring all of the wrong directions as usual. Southeast portion of the map, which makes sense. Uh-oh. Rainbow Drop Cave is not here. Rainbow Drop Cave is not here. Since I'm entering Swamp Cave again, I'm just gonna get level 18. Hopefully another big boost in agility. Bothering with stopspell. There must be another part to go south over by Mountain Cave. Level 18. Or more agility. Fuck out. I'm not getting another level. That's just too much. Well, agility is nice now, so I think we have the stars aligned. Level 18 is the answer. Just so we could end up with nice agility. It's a fun one so far. Nice. This takes us south. That is Mountain Cave. That's all dead end. There's more land to the south. Just don't know how to get there. Yeah, I think I'll need to propose to the rest of the staff that players that in this seed that get up to level 18 and end with 69 agility get like a 5-minute bonus. Does this take us anywhere? It takes us back to home again. All of this just to enter Charlock and have 2 dives armor. We have to go this way. Just a lake. That's Mountain Cave, 4th time. And there is nothing else by Brackenary. Besides Stone's Cave. I thought. Oh, does this take us down? Oh. How do we get down there? It's gotta be down there. This? No. Well... For real. Am I getting map monstered in the first async of the tournament? Can't find a darn trade-in cave. This was Stone's Cave. Am I certain that second continent was empty? At this point, I'm not certain of anything. Absolutely goes nowhere. Trying to peek and see if I can see how it connects. Like, does it connect to where Swamp Cave pops out and I just missed the connection right off screen and I was too quick to clear that and count it as empty? I didn't think so. Four keys. 'Doesn't connect anywhere. It feels like it's on the southwest, but it doesn't connect. And over there. %. Second continent is empty. Could it be by Cantlin that I miss? How is the location closest to home the last location that I find? How? Destiny, how do you do that? I guess Cole might technically be closer, but give me a break. That is the first direction that I walked at level 1. That's the first direction I walked at level 1 to try to take the opening gold to a town. I'm only on the first async, and I'm already losing my mind and my voice. There are no stairs here. 80. Oh. Content, baby. We have to dive for armor. Definitely going to the bottom. Not messing around with Judge's Table first. Well, the Fighter's Ring is in here too. We'll get even 2 more attack power. Maybe I should have killed that red dragon. This is why we need agility. Mercy rule. A lot of armor knights in Charlock. A lot of armor knights. Mercy rule. May as well swing and take him down and get the experience if I'm going for level 19 if I can't run from them. Okay, looking for Erdrick's armor. And there's armor knights down here. 75% of the encounters have been armor knights. Oh, hi Blue Dragon. You're swell also. It's Judge's table. It's Judge's table. This seat'll make a person go nuts. Way to kick off summer 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Who rolled this crap? I know who did, but I'm not telling. I lost count if that was Mercy Rule or not. I think it is. It wasn't, okay? All I can hope for is that other people struggled mightily as well. And the volatility of the low agility worked out. It's my last heal more. $147 attack power before Death Necklace. Haha. Alright. Thank you. I guess I may as well get the level before I die, right? Is that what we're doing now? Alright. Level 19. There's no agility at level 19. Oh, help me. There's no agility at level 19. This is hilarious. Oh. Oh. This will be the quickest death at this point if he ever blows fire breath again. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. Okay. Now we finish the game. I was tempted. Something in the back of my mind was telling me to do Judge's Table first. I did not listen. Oh, man. There's gonna be some fun stories about this seed. I guess, depending on your definition of fun. I think this is hilarious. It's frustrating, it's obnoxious. But I can remove myself from, like, the competitive aspect of it. Now, let me make a point. Imagine this seed, this Charlock, this 69 agility, this Erdrick's armor at Judge's Table, without the Mercy Rule. Think about that for as long as you like. With the humongous HP and strength, it actually wouldn't be all that terrible because there's so much room to lose resources. But, come on, folks. You really want to do that? That was fun. Hey, and I didn't fill up on herbs either. That's okay. I don't need to. That's not needed. But I should have healed way earlier than I did. He could have wiped me out there at 21 HP. Basement 4. Down the U. Across the straightaway. And we're in the basement. My slow grind for Silver Shield, like, there are circumstances where it did pay off, like the risk that I took on that Armored Knight. I would have never been able to do that without Silver Shield, but probably not worth it. But you know what? Here's the thing, I still think it was worth it. Because there was no large shield. So we would have had small shield for, what, 4 defense? We got 16 incremental defense. We would be going into this with, like, 68 defense? So I'm going to use a heal more. Use the Death Necklace in the DL1 fight. Just because I had to get my HP up. Well, may as well use that HP buffer in this fight. Okay. Let's annihilate the Dragonlord. So I think our... ambushed, of course. I think our attack power is 157? Which makes our range something like 14 to 28? It's something completely obnoxious. I'm not even counting. I'm not even counting. This is just so ridiculous. Yeah, 14, okay. Like a min roll. Ay, ay, ay. Getting a lot of swings under 20, so if we actually needed to rely on good swings to be able to win the fight, not be in a good spot. But we finish with 4 heal mores remaining. Ay, ay, ay. Don't need to wait for Gwaelin. 212.46. Alright, gang. Oh. Dweem, I need to know. How brutal was this for you? Thanks for the GG neighbor. Thanks for the GG Dweem. Thanks for the GG Con. Thanks for the GG Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, how did you do as well? This will be your best. Wow. I wonder if you attacked it at a lower level and it worked out. 7 crits on 326 attacks. Aaron did well in all of them. Of course you did. Number 1 seed, lock them in. Oh man. The timer's a little off center. Whew. Well, I need to take a quick break, and then I'm going to jump right into seed number 2. Because that one took over 2 hours. Dweem did beat Aaron. Okay. Went before 19 and didn't have the silver. Aha. All right. Let the credits roll a couple of times. I'll be back in a minute. We're gonna pound through all 4 of them today. That's what I'm committed to. Async number 2 coming up shortly. Oh yeah, huge volatility. I could see some folks trying earlier, like people who tried earlier at lower agility would either do well, like be able to like good luck through it, or struggle. But man, with strength and HP getting so high, you can lose so many resources and be okay. Well, this was a heck of a start. All right, be back in a few minutes.